Hello and welcome to this week's Meaningful Minute. The title of this week's minute is No One is Coming. That's provocative. Earlier this week, I saw a video on Instagram, and it was this lady that said, our brain is wired in such a way that if we're putting things off, if we're waiting to be rescued, if we are hoping to get motivated, that this changes the wiring of our brain, and it's something called learned helplessness. And it doesn't shoot out enough dopamine, and we get demotivated and depressed, and we procrastinate. This is not how we want to live. Here's an example. Let's say that I'm taking my dogs for a walk, and I see a piece of trash on the road, and I think somebody better pick that up, or I could just do it myself. And lately, I've been just picking that trash up, and it feels good. I'm not waiting for somebody else to do it, because no one will come. You know, I've been watching The Chosen this Lent, and The Chosen is a series about Jesus and the disciples. And so I've watched 16 episodes so far, and I'm just kind of amazed that these Bible scholars, the Pharisees, had studied about the Messiah, what the Messiah was going to look like, and they got it so wrong. And, you know, there's a lot of Christians today that are kind of waiting for Jesus to come and rescue them and take them out of here. That is not a good way to live, because it means that we're not as engaged as we need to be with helping others, with the environment, with rescuing kids, whatever God has called us to do. So, you know, that's just something to think about this week, that maybe Jesus isn't going to come the way we think he's going to come. I think we need to realize that we need to be doing stuff, do the right thing. So, that's just something to think about this week. And in the meantime, pick up the trash, don't procrastinate, do what needs to be done, and have a great week.